Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and we're going to start with simply downloading or going to this link to get our SQL Server started, and we're going to download it, and here are the steps, and I'll slowly go over it. Okay, once we get to this address, https, go to microsoft.com and then type this up, and also I would leave it in the description. So you can easily just click on it and go to it. And you would download it and select custom type. And in this option, we'll go through the installation steps. And I will configure the SQL Server. So as required. And so next we'll be going to here. This is what we're going to see. And we're going to be selecting the custom. And we'll go down. And once you select custom installation type, then we'll just click, and this will be this window will pop up, and it will start the installation process. So just make sure that you have sufficient space to download it. So this will be the download size, and if you have less memory, then that might not work for you, but hopefully you have some. And so once you're done that, once you go to this, you see this window at the bottom, you'll click install. And once you did that, then you go to this. So now the media is downloaded, and it would extract the setup files. This is what you're going to click on, installation. And then you go down here. And you would, under the product key, you would click on this here. This will be selected, and you're the developer. And then you click next. So we move on to the next step. This is the window you will see. And of course, you would click on, mark this one, accept the license and terms. Once you've done that, you would have to click next. And you would go here. So the global rules. And I would, it would run. You can also do a rerun, but click next. And the next step will be you'll go to this install setup files. And as you can see, you will see this green bar, and it would finish up. Once it's done and you see completed, you will click next. Once that's done, it would tell you that it has passed, and it's just fine. Even if you get some warnings, it's fine. Could be just a firewall warning. And you click next, and we move on. Almost there. Now this is what you need to look out for. So here the database engine services is marked, and here the Polybase query service is marked. As you can see here, the Java connector is on, and this is actually by default, it'll be marked. So next, okay. So this is where we are. You click next, and this will be marked default instance, and the instance ID be like just something similar to this. And the version is 14.0, and we click next. Okay, now this is a server configuration. SQL Server agent, sorry. Click Next. And we move on to the database engine configuration. So we want to choose window authentication mode. And you would add a current user, and you would just put on your passwords and the good stuff. And next. And the next one will be the tabular mode, as you can see here. And then click on Add Current User. Click Next. And we get into Integration Services Scale Out configuration, the master node. Now click, this will be selected. And this will be automatically selected. And you click on Next. And we move on to the Integration Service Worker node. And this will be in there already. And we click on Next. And click on here under the Distribution Relay Controller. You add a current user and click Next. Okay. Now we are in Distributed Replay Client. And this will be the working directory, and the result directory will be the C drive, this address. Okay. And we click Next. And now, as you can see, it's getting ready to install. So we would click on Install. So that will be the final step. And once the SQL Server is installed, and you can connect your server. So the next video, we're going to go over how to log on to your SQL Server and also create a database. And then we'll learn how to create tables on and other good things that you can do with SQL Server. Thank you for watching, and check the description for the links to get to this download and get your free SQL Server to download. So thank you for watching again, and stay tuned for the next videos.